Hey, Pancakers! Today we are here with Lethal Company. We're seeing how many quotas we can complete solo in 1 hour.
This is your very own off-limit ship.
The first thing we're going to do is buy 2 pro flashlights. This is inspired by Fug's run, Gender Speaks run. So go to Gender Speaks channel and go check out his run. I'm trying to beat his record. So let's make sure everything's right. Sure experimentation. And let's just go there. Now I'm gonna run inside of the building to see if there's anything like right there. I think his record is getting to Quota 2, so I just need to beat Quota 2 basically. And there's a beehive. That's amazing. Not actually, I don't know how to actually. So Fug is typically the one to grab beehives. I don't know how to particularly do it on solo. I'm the person who starts the ship. Now let's go get that. Okay, anyways. Grabbing these and then we're putting one back. There were the bees behind me. Yep, they were after me. Let's go and see how well we do. I wonder how many, quotas would be reasonable to fill within an hour. I feel like it's probably just 3. But that's a useless path. That's a useless gap room. Okay, there's a big boat. It's one of these. Yeah, let's go back in. Let's see how well we do. One of these rooms. Cannot pull valve. Got it, got it. Okay, now let's bring everything back. Because I think if we bring everything back, it might actually just be good for this quota. If we're good for this quota, then we're already to the point Gender Spook is on the first day. I guess this won't be the first day because the big thing is I'm just gonna land and unland this ship multiple times. So, yeah. That should work. Could try to grab the bees, but at the same time, I don't feel like risking it if we're already gonna have enough. Oh yeah, that's 50. That's 20. How much do we have? 130? I think we'll be fine. Because the other thing is we don't need all of that defense either. I think this is the map I'm gonna farm though, because if I only have to beat Quota 2, like, yeah. Like, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Anyways. So let's go back to ship now and hope this is enough. Pretty sure the pro players stay in for a lot longer than I have. But I don't see a reason to if, like, you know, we've met the quota. We've met the quota, let's just leave. Okay, so we've actually gotten a bit above the quota, so I think I'm going to save one of my scraps for this next quota. Because if I save a scrap for the next quota, like I spend 131 and have a scrap remaining, then I should be able to not have to go in for as long, which means I'm going to be able to survive for longer. Yeah. Well, I will see you at the thing, at the moon, after I've landed. Actually, I'll show you me. No, I'll skip to the next moon.
Report to the company building immediately to sell your scrap metal and other goods. You have 0 days left.
Okay, Pancake, so we're selling our scrap metal now.
Move the autopilot to the company building.
Hey, so we want to save something. Want to save the more valuable big boat, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so saving the more valuable big boat should be fine enough to be able to sell and then, you know, not lose. Also, if we die and we lose on like Crota 4, I don't think it's reasonable to continue the run. So that will just be where the video ends if it happens like that. If we only have like 20 minutes and it took us that long to get to that point. Waiting for it to grab. This is probably the worst part about it because like this is just time. Then we go off and we'll go to the next place because we've met the quota now and we have an extra thing to sell. Expia. It's currently raining on that moon. Oh no, it's not, because we haven't let it ticked over to the next day. 245. That's gonna be a lot harder, but I think it should be doable. Probably gonna save all my money for a hot area to get a hot area sooner, by the way. Because if I go to a hot area, then I think I might be able to squeeze out 1 or 2 more quotas from that area before losing. Probably 1. What probably happens is I go to that hot area and then I get like 400, and then I can't go back and then I lose. That's what I'm guessing is gonna happen. And I think the strategy for this is not changing the map unless it's an eclipse. No, I'm not going that way. Cool, we have one way we go. Hello, landmine. I hate these rooms. You know what? Let's just try the jump. We're on the first day. Oh yeah, trying the jump was probably worth it, actually. So if we get a cash register, I think we just... Oh, we have to get across the jump, though. What's in here? It's an apparatus room. It's typically more than just the apparatus in these rooms, though. It looks like just an apparatus, but I think we can just grab it and leave. Because if we grab it and just leave, we should be fine. Like, we made enough to have it be worth it. Yep, so I think that was actually a good decision. Because we're just trying to be Gentle Spook right now. I really want to beat Gentle Spook, so... Yeah. We get a B next time, I might just end up grabbing it. Oh, but it might not be worth enough. I might grab it, depends. Just charging my flashlight. And it's only been like 14 minutes, so... it should be fine here. This should just work. Okay, 80, yeah, 300, that's fine. 2 days, nothing changed, so we're just going back down immediately. I love how it has to wait for me. So I do think we can't just grab apparatuses next Quota. And I think what we might do is have our goal being Quota 3. Because if we beat Quota 3, then that should give Gentle Spook a good aim, good go, hopefully. But just opening a door like how I did just doesn't work. Apparently. So there's a room. Yeah, this is not where I want to be. Well, I might even close this door. Because the big thing is, there's a thing called a bracken in this game, and brackens are horrible. Steering wheel. This is another 80. So I think we take these back, and then we go in one more time. But we go through the fire exit. So we take this back to the ship, we recharge our flashlight, then we go back in and go through the fire exit. Because if we go back through the fire exit, we should get to a new area, and that will hopefully give us another 80, and then we get to Quota 3, and then we're going to try to beat Quota 3 here. There we go. I'm going to drop the key in here. Charge the flashlight before running right back in. There we go. And we have approximately, I believe, how many hours do we have? It leaves at midnight, right? So we have 12 more hours. But there's gonna be more enemies in, and we're gonna have to bracken check. I hate bracken checking. I hate brackens, to be honest. I think I'd rather have a spider than a bracken. I don't know where that came from, and I don't think I'm insane, so that's probably just an enemy. Too bad everything was at the thing, so I can just leave now. And get to Quota 3. I hope you guys are enjoying the video, by the way. We haven't really ran into anything. I'm sure we will eventually run into something. Because, like, or we're just going way too fast to run into stuff. We could definitely be running too fast to get, like, run into stuff. But honestly, that might just be the strategy for this. So let's leave, and I guess we could probably run in for, if this is not Eclipse, we could probably run in for a second to grab some extra items for next Quota. Because if we grab some extra items for next Quota, it's going to be easier to actually beat the Quota. So if this is Eclipse, we're just going to go down and go back up, and then go to the company. Yeah, we have enough here, right? Yes, we do. We have enough plus the apparatus. Okay, so let's grab some stuff and then leave, basically. Maybe we'll even run into like a horde bug or something. Or a coil head. A coil head would suck, though. Like, a coil head would be dog trash to run into. Please be something cool. Oh, huh. That works. Let's just go back in. This is just a, yeah, that's just a room. We could go through the fire exit. I think we go through the fire exit very quickly. Because if the fire exit's as lucrative as that was, that'd be amazing. Honestly, if it is as lucrative as that, we just might actually beat the third quota. Anything on the other side doesn't seem like it. Gift box, sure. Okay, a dustpan. I'm gonna take both of those and leave. Is there anything through here? It's locked. I don't think that's worth it. Okay, I think we can actually save quite a few things here. For the most optimal position. And then we can bring, I think next time though, I should probably go in the second day at least, if I get to the quota. Probably not the third day, for quota 1. Because if I go in the first 2 days, I should never lose, because if I die, I can go in the third day and not lose, but it allows me to get more for future quotas. I think going in here to this quota is kind of risky, but it should be fine. Because, like, I got a cash register. So that's amazing. And, like, yeah, we can just go. I think a big thing is you want to, like, completely raid the place before night falls. Because then there's less enemies inside. Okay, please be something more expensive. It was. Let's just leave. And I know we got the quota because that cash register is like half the quota. 386. So how much do we need? Probably have 106, 100, no, 160, 100 and maybe 20, 100 and, yeah, 120. Yep, like 120 left over. Or I could just not sell the cash register. I could sell, oh wait, no, it's not counting the apparatus. Wait a second. This might be amazing, because if it's not counting the apparatus, we have a lot more than that. And we might not actually have to go in very many times, and we might actually be able to get to beat the third quota within 30 minutes. This probably means it's only possible to probably beat the 5th quota, I would guess. So if we sell the cash register, and then the apparatus, that's 187. 187, so we need 60 worth. Okay, do we have 60 worth? We don't. We do. We have a flask and a dustpan. I hope I'm calculating this correctly. I think I'm calculating this correctly. Because if those two's 180, then we need 6. Yeah, we're gonna probably be, I think, 2 over the quota. And then we'll have the rest to spend on stuff in the quota. And that should be fine. Because, like, I'm not trying to buy anything extravagant like a teleporter. Because we just, frankly, do not need a teleporter right now. And then we're selling the apparatus. This should be enough for the quota. Dude. I'm gonna go charge my flashlight, but he's not coming out. Please come out, my dude. There we go. Is this gonna be enough? Hopefully. I'm not gonna take off until I know it's enough. $147. I was right. 2 over. Okay, let's go back up, and I think we go back to experimentation. And we even have 219. So I think this is gonna be 300 something for the quota. I think we should be able to beat it. Like, yeah. Quota reached. 355, got it. Experimentation time. Let's go inside. And let's never get bees this run unless, like, we die and we absolutely have to. If it's 330, we need 120, I think. And then we meet the quota. Which is actually just really good. Because it basically means we need less than the first run, which we got in one sitting. Okay, let's take this out. And we're going for 120. One of these rooms, these are typically pretty profitable. There's one item right there. Okay, how much is that worth? 140, not 143, just 43. Got it. Okay, so we're just going through here. Doesn't look like there's a bracken up here, so I should be fine. One more item and I will be fine. I heard something. Might have just been ambience though. Is this item even worth enough? You know what? Even if it's not worth enough, I think we should just go back. It's like we have to bring these back to the ship anyways, and that's not what I meant to drop. But the other thing is, like, why just not go into that thing and hope for an item, like, as the first thing we ever get in this? And it's like when you go through the exit doors, though, you appear facing the exit door. Like, that just makes it so much more dangerous. I think this might barely be enough, but I think this is slightly off. But then again, we don't have to risk it to just go back in because things spawn throughout the day. And we just don't want the things to be spawning. Like, imagine playing lethal, but things are constantly spawning. Like, that just kind of sucks. But yeah, we're gonna check and then we're gonna see if we need to go back in. Because if we need to go back in, It might end up with us dying, and that would probably actually kill the run. $333. Yeah, we're barely off, but we can just leave and go back in. Technically, if it randomly increases our money, if we fill up the thing, then it might be fine. Also, we have one, like, really just stale jar of pickles because we've had it for multiple days and multiple quotas. Okay, is this going to be eclipsed? Is this going to have any dangerous conditions? Let's just go into the flooded area, because if we go in and we see that there's basically nothing, like it's the bottom most of the map, so it can't flood the ship. And like, maybe we'll see a horde bug. Horde bug would be pretty cool. I wish you could swim in this, because I don't think it makes much sense not to be able to swim. We do need to be careful. No, rainy causes... Yeah, rainy is the thing that causes quicksand. So yeah, we don't even need to be careful of quicksand. I hate that jump scare. We need, like, anything money. Like, something worth 20 would be nice. What did I just hear? Was that just me opening a door? I think it was me opening a door. Let's not go this way anymore. Let's go this way. Let's not go this way. Let's go through the fire exit. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to get something before anything spawns and get out before anything spawns. Now something's probably already spawned because it's flooded. But hopefully not. I see nothing of danger, but I also see nothing of value. Oh, but there's one of these rooms. Is there anything else in this room? There is. I'll grab it just in case. And then I'm gonna leave. And boom, we've been the quota we wanted to be. Which is just amazing. I think part of the strategy for these are just gonna be leaving though. Like, leaving before it becomes nighttime, so you just don't let stuff spawn until later quotas. Because that seems to just have worked for me because I haven't encountered anything. You know what? Let's take a screenshot of this. We'll probably make that like the thumbnail. Because, like, typically I'd make a creature the thumbnail. But as you've seen this run, we haven't really encountered anything. Let's take off. It's kind of laggy because the rain is just causing lag, so I'm sorry about that, Pancakers. But also, yep, we just have more than the quota. So I think we've just won now. Though it has taken 40 minutes. I think if you got a bit better RNG, you probably could get it within 30 minutes, or if you're just better at the game. Or if you were riskier the earlier maps, actually. Because if you're riskier the earlier ones, and maybe if you went to Vow instead of experimentation, you might be able to get the Quota in time. Or not read the Quota in time, but you might be able to get enough to just skip a Quota. Waiting for the ship to land before we can take back off. Red things in the air. Let's take off now. I would go inside to try to find a creature, but if we find a creature, I might die, and I don't want to die. So let's just take off and redirect to the company. Okay. And now time to go to the company. I wonder what the company even is. It's like a tentacle creature. Wonder what's funny? I don't think we're gonna have to sell this thing the entire time. Like, I don't think we need to sell the... Because I think we got enough to just sell, like, almost everything. So I think we've kept this boat this entire run. Which I find very amusing. Yeah. Oh, wants to steal our stuff already. Oh, he stole the stuff. Okay, was that enough? I don't think that would be enough. Nope, but we have more to sell, which is nice. And yeah, since these are large items, I think we should just have enough, seeing that we need like an average of 120, I'd say, for the quota. We do have to end up selling the boat, it's fine though. Okay, take the items. Okay, took the items, and do we have enough for the quota? We do. We just win. Okay, pancakers. Well, I'm gonna challenge Gentle Spook to beat our record of beating the third quota. And I'll probably ping him in the description. I hope you guys liked watching. Please like and subscribe for more content from me. Ring that bell notification too. Bye bye.